everybody. It is a fabulous day, and it is the first day of 2024. Now, you're going to see this video a few days from now, but we have been out of town. We've gone to visit friends and family, had a wonderful time, came back just in time to celebrate New Year's Eve last night. I have not unpacked. I have a million things to do, but that's okay because I'm just glad to be home. It is so wonderful this time of year. The mornings start a bit cool, and then as the day goes on, it gets warmer. So you never really know what to wear unless you leave. Maybe after lunch you can wear something warmer. I mean, something for warm weather. But in the morning it's kind of cool, so you need to wear something that has sleeves. And that's what I'm doing this morning because I'm just enjoying my coffee. And I thought I would do some cooking today. I'm not going to bother you with all of it, but right about, let's see, this is, what time is it? Let me look. Okay, in about 3 or 4 hours, I'm going to start cooking our black-eyed peas, greens, and cornbread, which is a Southern tradition that we have never missed. Every 1st of January, we have those items for dinner, which I'm going to let them cook for a long time today. I'm going to drop in some little video right about here, and we will see what I'm cooking. I may actually show you how I make my cornbread. Everybody has their own special family recipes, but after today, I have plenty going on, so we're going to go day by day and see how things go, because I have not done a vlog starting on January the 1st. And I thought that would be fun, just to show how to kick off the new year. And I'm looking to my right are the lemon trees, and they look fabulous. The lemons are now, I think, at least 25% larger than they were when I left, because we had a huge rain while we were gone, and I'm glad of that because everything needed it. Now everything's growing like crazy. Even the palms have new fronds coming up from the top. So love, love, love that. And we have lots of our neighbors in. This is the time of year everybody just piles into South Florida for season. So we're going to have lots of social events. And I'm already seeing people out golfing this morning. If I golfed, which I don't, this would not be the time of day that I would want to golf. It's just a bit too early for me. I'm not a morning person. I used to be when I worked. I would get up bright and early and get things going, but I've tried to eliminate that out of my life. I don't want to get up at 4:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. to commute to work, and I don't plan to do it anytime soon. So the only time I get up early, and it doesn't seem to bother me in the least, is if we're going on a nice trip or vacation. So I pop up out of bed and I'm ready to go. But if I have to get up and go and play golf, I don't think that I would be your best golf buddy because I'm not really into it. But I am into this beautiful weather, and that's what we're going to have today. So I'm going to be in and out of the house cooking and just watering plants and things like that. And then tomorrow we'll find something fun to do. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do a little vlog this week for you showing things that are going on around my house and my life. So let's get this day started. Let's make cornbread. We're starting with yellow cornmeal mix, and this is self-rising. I'm going to add about a cup and a half. I've never measured. I only go by consistency on this recipe. So let's say a cup and a half of cornmeal. Now we're going to add about a half a cup of self-rising flour. Now let's add some milk. I am going to add about 1/4 to a half a cup of milk. And we'll add more milk later to get the consistency that we're looking for. We're going to also add sour cream, about a half of a cup. Now we will include 2 eggs, which we will stir into the batter. Now we're going to stir in those 2 eggs and a bit more milk in order to get the consistency to about that of a pudding. Add vegetable oil to a cast iron skillet. Cast iron skillet is important with this recipe. And I am making sure that the bottom of this skillet is coated with the oil. Let's preheat our oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Be sure to add your cast iron skillet in order to get the oil hot enough to begin the baking process. Sure. Here I'm testing the skillet to make sure that batter is going to be sizzling when I pour it in. Bread has baked about 20 minutes, but be sure to check it occasionally because you don't want it to overcook. And there you go, nicely brown top and bottom. You cut into it and it is absolutely delicious. Good morning. We are out running errands today, and I've already been to return a package, and there were 10 people standing in line ahead of me, but I should have known after a holiday they're always busy. And I did not get a chance to show you the dress I wore New Year's Eve, and I'm going to do that now because I'm getting ready to take it to the dry cleaners, and I should have tried it on and shown it to you. And I picked it up and I thought, oh goodness, I forgot. But this is a dress. It is sequined on the sleeves and the neckline. This is a terrible way to show it to you. Maybe this is a better way to show you. Here is the asymmetric neckline in sequins and the sleeves, which are just absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love this dress. Oh, I love this dress. And when I get it back from the dry cleaners, I may try it on and show it to you. It has long sleeves with sequins. It is black over red at the top. But it doesn't go very far down the dress. It just mostly the top of the dress. I believe I bought this at Saks, if I'm not mistaken. It is a Carmen Mark of Valvo. I don't know if you recognize that label. I'm going to take this into the dry cleaners. We had a wonderful New Year's Eve in that dress. I just loved it. And I'm just glad that I still had it. I tend to get rid of things that I don't need and don't think I'll wear. But since I had not worn this, and I had not worn a dress with red in a very long time, and that was it. I was saving it for Valentine's, but I decided to go ahead and wear it. And now I've got to decide what to wear Valentine's evening, which is coming up in February. So, going to the dry cleaners and then run a million other errands, and I think I might go shopping. So, so glad you're here with me today. This is day 2 of getting back in order. Trying to get everything accomplished right after the holidays and being out of town is one of those things that is almost impossible. Isn't this the most ridiculous thing ever? I even have my husband's tuxedo in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's that cashmere outfit. I wore this during the Christmas holidays. All right, outfit of the day is very, very casual. This is J. McLaughlin top that is made very much like the Lululemon Define jackets and very, very comfortable. And I'm wearing leggings that are charcoal gray, and this is charcoal gray and like off-white. And I'm wearing on-cloud tennis shoes, which work perfectly with athleisure wear. And I'm looking at my hair. There's electricity in my hair, which is unusual in this much humidity. And what I am reading lately, I am reading My Name is Barbara, and this book is 790 pages long. I am on page, let's see, I'm right here. I am page 373, and I have been at this a while. Now, I did not know much about Barbra Streisand. Now I probably am learning more than I ever wanted to know about Barbra Streisand. Barbara, 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 please. This would have been so much easier if you had left out just a few details. Look at this. Look how thick. Wow. Well, I'm going to complete this book, and I may watch a movie or two of hers that she made a long time ago. Apparently, a lot of the movies were made before I was even aware of Barbra Streisand. But she's had an incredible career, and she tells you every little detail about her career. So if you think you know her, you might try reading this book and see if you find out more than you thought you did. Like I said, it's a long one, so if you pick it up, you're going to get your money's worth in poundage, I think. But anyway, that's what I'm reading, and I'll be reading it for a bit more. And let's see, going in one more stop. Well, it wasn't too crowded shopping after the holidays, but I did want to stop in and see what I could find. And luckily or unluckily, I found something that I promised myself I wouldn't buy. I'm rattling a bag here. I would not buy for a long time because I have way too much of it. And that is candles. Apparently, I have an unhealthy inability to stop buying candles. So I found this candle and I had to have it. This is a gardenia candle. It's a natural home candle, and I'm not going to use it inside. It's very strong. The scent, which, you know, gardenias are lovely, but the scent is very overpowering. So I plan to use this on my patio because there's nothing more glorious than going outside and then smelling these wonderful scents. So I got that, and I may have to hide it from my husband before I use it because he is sure that I have stopped buying candles, and apparently I can't stop myself. Then I bought more candles. But these are and these are the reason I actually went in the store anyway. These are tapers that I bought for new candle holders that I got over the holidays. And I'll show those to you another day. But I did find the tapers that I want to use. I think I want to use in it. I have some already, but I think they might be too tall. I put them in the candle holders, and they seem to be too tall, so I got these. But, oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. It's wonderful. And don't forget, any of these items that I show you on my videos, or if I mention something, or you just see me using something, for example, in the kitchen, I try to link as many items as possible for you because I've already done all the shopping, and all you have to do is go online and order it. I mean, if you like it, I am going to put something very, very similar if I can't find the exact item. So I hope that's helpful. I am so glad you came with me. And you know, I've asked you this before, and I'm not sure that a lot of you realize how important it is when you watch my videos. If you watch them, that is fabulous. I love anybody watching the videos. But please, if you can take just a moment to subscribe, because subscribing to a channel makes a huge difference to the vlogger. Those of us who are on YouTube have no way of knowing how much people enjoy our videos if you don't subscribe or hit the like button. We love that. And leave a comment, because all of us like to hear what your comments are, and then others who see your comments may have a reply for you, and we can all learn from each other through comments. I think that's a fun way to start a community of those of us who have the same ideas about things, or maybe those of us who have similar ideas but have a better way of doing it, and we can enlighten each other. So make comments and hit the like button, of course, and subscribe. And don't forget, you can always follow me on Instagram. Bye.